What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Hawkeye vlog. And this is potentially my last vlog. So pretty much all I'm gonna be doing today is kind of recapping and reflecting on my freshman year, because it's pretty much done now. I've got a final tomorrow. I'm recording this Thursday. By the time you probably see this, it'll probably be after I'm done. I decided I was going to get a head start on packing. Unfortunately, I am here alone, so yeah, that went about as well as you'd imagine. I did a lot of stuff. Freshman year. Yeah, man, it goes by so fast. Try and do everything you can here, because if the next 3 years goes by as fast as this first year, whoa, I'm a little nervous. Should start looking at houses or something. I tried to get involved outside of class as much as I could. I did homecoming council, and I'm gonna be returning to do that my sophomore year. I was just accepted. They made a new position for me, so that's really exciting. I did a leadership launch program, and I just was like I always wanted to film something. That was another highlight of my freshman year, was being able to go and do the sports stuff. It was really cool, and I really enjoyed it. I love Iowa City, man. At first, when I got here, I was a little nervous. I felt like I didn't really have a place yet, and hadn't quite found my niche. But eventually I really found it. It feels like home now, when I go back to my small town on the border of Illinois and Wisconsin, I'm like this is a home, but this is not the home. That's now Iowa City for me. And that's one of the things I love about college, is that you can kind of go from being a product of your small town into growing into your own person, which is really cool. I just had so many opportunities arise. I got a job with strategic communication doing this, and that was really cool, and I'm so thankful for the opportunity for that, because it's not something that many people get to do. I got to be in the influencer program, which I wasn't even thinking about it, but my roommate sent me the application and was like, hey, you should do this. And I'm not even saying this stuff because oh yeah, you're a vlogger, you gotta say that. No. I just really, a lot of things just started going well for me when I got here, which is really cool. And I got to meet a lot of really cool people and make a lot of really cool connections. I got to talk to Lucy Olson, and she's in the WNBA now, and Caitlin Clark knows who I am, kind of. My first year here was awesome. Next year, my plan is I'm gonna be in an apartment with my girlfriend and her two friends, or our two friends, I should say. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing the homecoming council stuff. I'm gonna still be with Office of Strategic Communications, so I still get to do social media stuff. I'm gonna try and film with the creative content team here at Iowa, try and get involved with athletics even more so than I already am. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to the future and what these next 3 years is gonna mean for me, because the first one already meant so much that it's the possibilities feel almost endless to me. One of the things I came here wanting to do really bad, make my own movies and stuff, and I made a few projects here and there over the course of the semesters, but nothing too huge. So that's something that I think I really want to do next year. Next semester I'm taking a modes of film production class, so I think I'm actually going to be making stuff a lot in that class, which I'm really looking forward to. Alright, I'm just going to rapid fire list things off that I loved that I got to do. Hawkeye football, awesome. It was way too hot sometimes. Definitely bring sunscreen. I got sunburned a lot. Walking tacos at Burge is a life hack. if you're ever hungry and you're a person who eats 2 dinners a lot. Definitely exercise. I was in a little bit of a slump and wasn't exercising, and I definitely paid for it when I tried to start exercising again. Formosa and Sumo in Iowa City, sushi places, so good. Basketball, as always, anything basketball related, I had an awesome time. So, women's basketball, I'm a huge fan of. So just all those experiences that I got to have, being at Caitlin Clark's retirement game, making that shot. Living with people is a unique experience, and I'm glad that I did it for my first year here at Iowa and just didn't jump into an apartment. You meet a lot of new people here, whether or not you're really about that, you do. Some things that I am excited about going home for and for the summer is I didn't really love having to shower with shoes on, with sandals, so I'm looking forward to not having to do that anymore. It's nice to take a little break from classes. It is. Not a lot of people get to do the things that I got to do my freshman year during any of those 4 years that they do at college. So, I got a very unique and special type of experience here very early on. And like I said before, I'm really looking forward to see where the next 3 years go. Honestly, that's all I had. If you are looking for some convincing to go to Iowa, or your kid go to Iowa, or whatever you may feel, I recommend it. And that's not because I'm on this channel. I just really think that it's a really great sense of community here, and you will find a place for you where you can succeed and do the things that you really want to do. So for maybe the last time, I'm Kalmar, and this has been a Hawkeye Vlog. Go Hawks.